people hate my guts and I just think it's really funny,
Yeah, told you so. Took too many, might overdose. Yeah, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah, told you so. Took too many, might overdose. Yeah, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah, back, can you back it up? Oh, you saying on me and you wonder why I act up. Brothers got my back and they stay hitting like a Mack truck. Hit them on the celly if I really need the backup. Whip, yeah, whip it up. Sip, by my sippy cup. Drip, then I mix it up. I mix it up. Yeah, told you so. Took too many, might overdose. Yeah, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Oh Lord, the kid did it again. Yo shows be looking little as shit. Oh boy, they caught me sinning again. Oh boy, they caught me sinning again. Yeah.
That gangster shit. Come on.
Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light.
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. There is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing them, but he beats up your arms.
Ready, fight.
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike tonight.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Big kick.
Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low.
Nice leg kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand. Big punch from the clinch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, big left hand there. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Effective punch there by Swanson.
Nice body.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover.
Real nice body kick lands.
Oh! All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Nice counter shot there.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh! All right, no telestrator for the champ tonight, but that's okay. He'll still talk you through the replays. Body kicks for days, man.
I mean, body kicks for days, but I gotta be honest, John. If we don't incorporate a telestrator into this game, this may be my only version of EA UFC.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Hit him first.
Big leg kick lands. Good stick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
How about the volume of kicks out of this fighter tonight? And it really speaks to just how much a fighter can develop in 3 to 5 months away from the octagon.
Yeah, he's doing a fantastic job of showing the evolution of his game in this kick-heavy approach. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Swanson separates here. Got the single collar tie.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Nice liver shot lands. Oh, big left. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Looking to set up that head kick again. This one does not find the home.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got it.
Oh, diving punch lands. Oh, he might be out. Back to the feet. Oh! Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow, that'll do it.
Door. Oh my goodness. What a performance.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. Well, Another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 2. Playing the winner by knockout, Assassin.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight.
Ready? Ready to fight?
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. A lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 246. But John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, collar tie.
Nice strike.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay.
Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss.
Beautiful body kick.
Single collar tie now. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Volker.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Over and over, he's fighting behind these beautiful leg kicks.
Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Left hand punches the clinch.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it. Ooh, big shot land. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws the punch.
Left hand is true. That will absolutely work.
He throws it like a pistol, back and forth. He's landing that beautiful left hand. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead. And I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Volkanovski. Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in this fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champion.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Oh, Volkanovski's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, now he's got the tie plumb, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nice punch by Volko. And he landed the right hand there. Beautiful entry as he gets the takedown late in the round, too, which could have an impact on the judges potentially.
Absolutely. You want to leave an impression, and he's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world of the UFC.
Oh, straight right. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Oh! Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it.
How about that shin? Oh, Volkanovski's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Let's focus now.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily do that.
What a punch.
Wow.
Body's done, man. Body's done.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, he's out.
Oh!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kevin K.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
This shit has set in stone. Y'all shit been getting old. Think we just set the tone.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities, and this guy has done this tremendously. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
big punch lands through the middle.
Kick to the body by Diaz. Oh, beautiful jab from Nate Diaz. If he gets that weapon going early, could be trouble.
Yeah, he starts touching you with the jab over and over again, and then when he starts to let that right hand fly, you start to see real big reaction from his opponent. Oh, he hurt him bad with the jab.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz.
Nice straight punch.
Diaz's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, single collar tie here.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Just a slip there. Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming. Can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike. Big kick lands.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Nice punch lands.
Right hand upstairs.
Clinch position, the underhook is going to be very important. Whoever controls the underhook is in control of this position.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of the fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. Right hand punch in the clinch.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Diaz. 3 minutes to go. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Diaz. Wow, huge head kick.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Diaz gets up, but he looks dazed. He looks confused. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Oh, straight right. Single collar tie there.
Beautiful.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, he might be out. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right.
Whoa! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Whoa! What a round. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out to the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Diaz's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, he is really starting. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Nice punch landed.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. Got to be careful, armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And there it is. Absolutely incredible submission victory for him here late in the fight, and that can be hard after several rounds of fighting. You're fatigued, a lot of clinch work, which is exhausting. The technique sometimes can suffer. It did not suffer for him here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it. that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 3. For the winner by submission, Nate Diaz.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loved the most.
Care about who they love. Grip from 94 on the split. You my plug.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready. Ready, fight.
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just misses there with the left. Takedown defense holds up.
Look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg. Got to... Oh, he's attacking choke now.
And this might just be a matter of time. And that will do it. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 28 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Assassin!
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
up next, a UFC featherweight division fight.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers this time.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. Good punch land.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. He got the turnover in that kick. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Get my hand. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Nice.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, big knee!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Whoa!
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Yair Rodriguez.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here.
Oh!
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Yair Rodriguez.
Punch over the top.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Yair Rodriguez closing the distance now, DC. You can just tell he's starting to gain some veteran chops now with several years on this UFC roster. Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. Nice punch by Rodriguez. The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Nice movement punch.
All right, single collar tie now. Wow, nice slip and an even better rip. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Rodriguez gets the tie clinch here.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Counters now, left hook to the head lands. Nice 1-2 there. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations to me.
Well, the jab has been looking great.
How about that one? Appeared to stun him.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big elbow there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard the... Oh! Wow! Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Well, you know he's not done yet, but the numbers to this point, 62 total strikes have landed for Yair Rodriguez. Just below 50% now in terms of the accuracy rate. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Seconds winding down in round two. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time, just like...
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Kick. You never know where it's coming from. You don't know if he's going to do a cartwheel, try to kick you. You never know what's happening from Yair Rodriguez.
Well, he hasn't really showed any...
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
That's a big strike right there.
Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, and a nice jab by him there. And that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. Real quick leg kick.
81 total strikes have now landed for Yair Rodriguez. Well, it's still connecting on a pretty good clip, DC. 45% accuracy thus far against Josh Emmett. And he switches to southpaw here yet again. Rodriguez gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And there comes the separation now. Under 2 minutes now with which to work.
Beautiful strike.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's finish down now.
Oh, straight right. And they separate.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, it was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands.
We go.
Roll out, no cash on me. Calm now, no mash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths so they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity. 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussies are not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. When they gassed you up like you're good enough to be cashing me.
Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup.
You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance. Nice punch there.
Single collar tie now. Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good. Muay Thai plump.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Massive head kick. Oh, big left. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Great punch.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big knee there. Wow. Oh! And they separate. Oh! Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, huge block. Well, he's up, but he is hurt.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. He's going to attack armbar here.
Arm has been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. All All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Lands the right hand. All right, try to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of follow.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Keep that head moving. Get behind that jab.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tail, just a brutal kick.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about
Working
to
on
start.
the guillotine.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point.
He got it. He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the goal. Take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 25 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Alejandro the Cannibal Pantoja.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he could get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
Coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Jared Cannonier and Michael Bisping.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. Ooh, what a punch.
Bisping gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. That shot blocked by Cannonier. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off him. Hook is there again. Oh! Huge right hand!
He was hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back and forth we go.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just misses with the right.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish the fight. Beautiful body.
Oh! Swing and a miss by Cannonier. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Takedown defense holds up.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jared Cannonier. Bisping gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can wrap. Punches blocked. Cannonier gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Oh! Back to the feet.
Good punch.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John.
Whoa! Final seconds of round one. Oh! Oh, big left hook there. And what a round!
Stop.
He played hard that last round, but that was his best shots. He took them no problem.
All right, so there's the Horde. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Cannonier gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Oh, big punch land.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to...
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble.
Oh!
He's hurt bad. Jab hurt him a little bit.
Visibly limping here.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Nice 1-2 there. Just out of range with that strike. Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He is getting lit up right now, John.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Oh, he's hurt him. He just hurt him.
Diving punch lands. So 50 total strikes have landed for the Killer Gorilla, Jared Cannonier. Well, the accuracy not great, DC, landing at a 31% connection rate thus far against Jared Cannonier. Back mount now. 30 seconds to go in round 2. 20 seconds left to go in round 2. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. Oh, shot to the body, connects there. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left. Try to establish that jab. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Nice liver shot lands. Oh! Huge right hand! All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. That is it.
He's done. He's done. What a fight.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 11 seconds of round number 3. Going the winner by knockout, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
Yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
Smoking on Sequoia, running from a paranoia. Hollywood want me to come and live and die in California. I ain't going out like River Phoenix. I wanna enjoy all the spoils. I'm a golden boy like Oscar De La Hoya. I'm a soldier. Master like it's the end of October. Blowing Doja in the streets with Manny fresh down in the Noya. I don't told you. When it comes to beef and I ain't kosher, about a cobra just to keep you snakes closer. I can spy a motive, y'all can try and clone us. Get them lines quoted, women I know this. Line them up, hold the eyes open, rip out the hearts and let them all die. It's that ride of music. It's that ride of music. I'm sorry. It's that ride of music. It's that ride of music.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this Justin. Way to hide that leg kick.
Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center.
He was landing one before. Now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing. Nice kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Hold your ground. I need you to go forward.
Big leg kick land.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hands.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
Watch guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, beautiful counter there as he gains the side mount and trying to get out of this guillotine by potentially attempting a Von Flue. Wow. focus of this young fighter. You can tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. Bruce Buffer is here. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 55 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Bone Crusher.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission. And they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.
Coming up next, it's a bantamweight title fight between Aljamain Sterling and TJ Dillashaw.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course. It's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Oh, nice punch there by Dillashaw. Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his opponent saw that coming.
He didn't see it coming because he does such a great job of just throwing it. He doesn't have any tell when he's going to throw a knee.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plum. Right hand upstairs. Back and forth we go. And they separate. Oh, he's hurt. He's got him hurt here. Back to the feet.
Beautiful leg kick throw. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up.
Nice leg kick land. Good stick.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up, get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks.
26 total strikes have landed for Aljamain Sterling.
You got to check these low leg kicks. Nice kick.
Blocks the shot. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
.30 seconds now to go in the round. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Dillashaw. And a nice jump. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Great job putting those combinations together. He's ready to be KO'd. This round, he needs to step up and pick up pressure on him.
All right, here we go with round two. Aljamain Sterling
Ready.
versus TJ Dillashaw. Dillashaw gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
So we pull up the numbers for you here. How about this, DC? 34 total strikes, as you see there, have landed for Aljamain Sterling. And if you care, just over 40% on the connection rate thus far. 41% accuracy tonight against TJ Dillashaw. Steady. 3 minutes and change to go in round two. Sterling going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Already closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Very nice leg kick there by Sterling. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge in reach. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Under 2 minutes to go.
What a tricky head kick.
Oh, huge right hand.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there.
Beautiful head kick.
Sterling gets hit with a kick here. That one. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
30 seconds to go in round two.
Oh, wow. Oh!
He might get a finish here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. so the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Relax. You're okay. You got rocked that last round, but you're fine. You're still here right now. This next round, we're going to...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. So 55 total strikes have now landed for TJ Dillashaw, and connecting with about a 41% accuracy rate here against Aljamain Sterling. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
My goodness. Oh, nice. Hey. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Well, it's all pace and pressure. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's done. He's done.
Oh, big left. Wow. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, single collar tie here.
Dig and kick. Great
Oh,
back.
nice block there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed.
Oh, watch guillotine here. He's attacking guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Ovince St. Preux has got to like that transition there. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads in the gym paid off.
All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting... Oh!
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Dillashaw's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
That was snuck in. Nice fight. If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Well,
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
oh, straight right. Counters there with a jab to the head. Must be.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, he slams him to the ground. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, side control now. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Flush right hand is true. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Under 1 minute remains in round 4. Sterling's back in half guard. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Dillashaw. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, that's the end of the round. And our cameraman all over that cut on the cheek. That thing is getting wider by the minute and only getting worse. Cut man gonna earn his money tonight. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round.
Nice strike. Big body kick.
Nice liver shot, guys. That's it.
That was nasty.
Oh, goodness, what a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Bruce Buffer.
Blood spilling, tears are pouring. It seems the well is never filled. Mentally exhausted, overworking, take another pill, or to keep the owner of the corporation stacking bill. These corporations manipulating our daily lives, got us exasperated, working throughout our days and nights. Sacrifice your leisure time to end up at a 9 to 5. I'm working till you are the seat without a single moment for peace. Never still, it just keeps rolling down the hill. Nobody tries to stop it. You'll get a copy, get you killed, you'll be a trending topic. Appalled within the wheel.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight championship fight between Conor McGregor and Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round one, Khabib Nurmagomedov and Conor McGregor. Gotta think Conor's gonna switch some things up for the rematch tonight.
Well, he has to. And the first thing he has to do is switch the approach to the fight. First, very defense-minded. Now he needs to go out and fight as Conor McGregor does. Take the pace to Khabib. Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact moment. He deserves this moment. Fight.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Nice elbow there in the clinch from Conor. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And now he's got that tie clinch.
Powerful leg kick land.
Beautiful land there by McGregor. Made it look easy on that extreme.
He is such a diverse striker, but he's very tricky in the approach when he's trying to land that left hand.
Oh, and he lands yet another uppercut. So those strikes have come in bunches tonight, really starting to find some consistency.
He's finding consistency because he knows that that is a strike that he can find at any time. He's so confident in finding that uppercut that it's landing over and over again.
And they separate. Well, looked like that knee to the body. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Back to the feet.
Oh, nice high kick.
Just over 20 total strikes. Have found the mark for Conor McGregor.
Ooh, big shot land. Look at the force behind that leg
Both
kick.
fighters exchange in the pocket here. 90 seconds now to go in this one. Man.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Oh, nice strike landed there. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Eddie. Oh, he's hurt. He's gone. It's over. It's over. What a performance.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. So what a knockout from the UFC lightweight champion here tonight. Under the bright lights, he routed the pressure and gets it done in a big way to be the UFC lightweight champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 54 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC champion, the notorious Conor McGregor.
All right, so there he is, the still undisputed UFC lightweight champion. And when you're taking on light #1 contender types and knocking them out like this, just scary to think just how high the ceiling is for this man.
Deepest division in the entire UFC, and if you bring a topic like this young man has, it tells you how truly special he is. Congratulations on another one.
Catch me and I do the ass. They got the tiger back tat and a toddy flask. I might roll through your gig with the doomsday mask. Cold case, cutting corners from the Zodiac. Gotta get a good of the city. Gonna make you check. Gassed up when I better rap for the city. See, have you ever seen a thug so pretty? Gold in my got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold in my neck, I'm a goon. sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty girl come? Twerking it from my waist to my mama house with a Model D. Body coated like a make a knife in my blouse. The street. Use some heat with a chain on your kissing my feet, I'ma kill it, connect. Out of your league, so I come and collect. Go check, connect, and you mad. I'm the baddest bad bitch, might call for a hit. The shit with the crew, with the whip, with the spot. Step to my face, do the steps with the face. With the gate for the rape, push a gate with the from the path of the way you betray me. You did this, bitch. Bitch, I'm bad. Go. Bitch, I'm bad. I'm down. Bitch, I'm bad. I'm down. I'm go. 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 I'm bad. I'm down. I'm go. Una manera que me brinda, got guns in the air like a Utah. Una manera que me brinda, got guns in the air like a Utah. Una manera que me brinda, got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white with glasses of food. Shooter, would you ever let a pretty girl come? Yeah, yeah.
The hood's still dangerous, goodness, great, like the Gracie brothers. You'll pay me something, fed everybody that nothing. Still back to the bone from fetus. Them man movements. Choco, check if he's breathing. No, I don't think he's breathing. Then we, man, lean. Lost back there fleeking, don't talk too much. Speaking, man, free, man. No threat to protect my cleaners, creep them, beat it, catch man sleeping. So the beef and things not needed, but I big man turn Jesus. Gossip leads, everybody takes shots at me. I got 101 auto response on office. Planted season to blossom trees. Smiles off the faces, yeah. My aim is so dangerous, it's gracious, me. Name so pepper, if you speak so proud of me. Beg man step up, I run man down, get loud on me. You fight, live forever, you know what it means. But you don't want pressure, no, they don't want that pressure. But there's no me, my head get wet first. I ain't done a dead verse. Rather me dead first. I drop down head first. Bro, got something to check if your man them born in the network. Focus all on my network. Then the diamonds all on your network. You wear, you can't protect. Who's that yours? Now that's architect. Man, are in the building, nothing, Jevon come like the architect. Shots fired, no one's blasting yet. The best, no one answered yet. Taking a chance with Jev. I said, no one chance with Jev, I mean. Pins are drawn, this is just a song, nigga. You just know the pistol on the guy with the missile launcher. I'm just a lot nostalgical, quick to tell a bitch we walk. Hit the vodka when we twist the top of the monster. You get him on.
All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up. Oh, nice jab.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Right hand punch to the clinch.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Big kick lands.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Game of inches right there,
Telling you.
boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
He's digging his entire weight into those punches to the body.
Ooh! So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Alexander Volk. Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Got the single collar tie. Slips the punch.
Huge knee lands from close. Nice punch lands over the top. Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Fighter's throwing. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Seconds remain in the round. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Round two next.
Stop.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Great round, bud, man. You look spectacular. You were out looking everywhere. Your pace, your cardio is fantastic.
All right, so the would be more of the same. And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to look guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he will. All great body shots, all damage put on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to.
Another shot to the beautifully placed as he continues his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Volkov's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side?
What a pump.
That jab yet a range. How good right hand.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? The takedown is there. Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flue. He's got the side mount, and now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. May want to bail on that guillotine sooner rather than later. And there it is. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, the baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion of the world, a title that every heavyweight wants. He has it after the win by submission here tonight. He leaned on the grappling, and he got the job done in a big way.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Drago Volkov.
And still the baddest man on the planet, and now with another highlight for the real. The heavyweight champion submits the #1 contender here tonight, and now celebrates with his corner after just a monumental performance here tonight. I'm not sure we've ever seen him perform more cleanly or more efficiently than he did here tonight.
That's how I like it, I'm all in my bag, as hard as it get. I do not smoke powder, I might take a sip. I might hit the blunt, but I'm liable to trip. I ain't popping no pill, but you do. I roll with some fiends, I love I got a few mil, but not all of them rich. What good is the bread if my what good is first class if my can't sit? That's my next mission, that's why I can't quit. Just like LeBron, get my more just put the rollie right back on my wrist. This watch came from Drizzy, he gave me a gift. When the rap game was praying like this, to act like two legends cannot coexist. Never beef with it for nothing. If I smoke a rapper, it's gonna be legit. It won't be for clout, it won't be for fame. And shit ain't selling the same. It won't tell you my latest little sneakers. It won't slid in my lane. Every is destined to change. I love you. I'm glad that you came. I hope that you every dollar you came. I hope you know money won't erase the pain. To the OGs, I'm thanking you now. Was watching you paving the ground. I copied your cadence. I mirrored your style. I studied the greats. I'm the greatest right now. If you feel me, I got a choice. I ain't do no promo. Still made all that noise. This shit gonna be different. I set my intentions. I promise to slap all that voice. Blink out. I'm counting my bullets. I'm low clips. I'm writing down names. I'm making some checking it twice and I'm getting. The real ones been dying, the fake ones. The game is off balance, I'm back on my. The Bentley is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it. You all on my. I just poured something in my cup. I've been wanting something I can feel. Promise I am never enough. Money in your palm, no man. Put it is on their neck, I got it. Give them something they can feel. About the swat, don't give the swat, don't give. Pistol in your hand, I'm dead in the middle of two generations. I'm little bro and big bro all at once. Just left the lab, one savage. I'm about to go on me. for lunch. Had a long talk with a young Kodak. Reminded me of young Ville. Straight out the project, no fake. Honest, I wish that he had more guidance for real. Too many, the cycle of jail. Spending their birthdays inside of jail. We coming from a long bloodline. We raised by our mamas, Lord. We hurting our sisters. The babies is we killing our brothers. They poison the well. Distorted self-image. We settle to fail. I'ma make sure that the real gon' prevail. I just poured something in my cup. I've been wanting something I can feel. Promise I am never letting up. Honey, in your palm don't make it. It's on their neck, I got them. Give them something they can feel. About the squad, don't give them. Pistol in your hand don't make you real. Pistol in your hand don't make you real. Money don't make you real.
Everybody one. Better pay your duty some. For anybody not